This is the Willow 3.0. It is the world's first spill-proof wearable pump. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about the Willow 3.0. So right up here, you can control it. You can turn it on and press play or pause. So it actually stopped pumping because it realizes that it is not on my breast. This is a smart pump. There's an app that you can get with it that actually lets you know how much you've pumped at any point in time. And you can control the suction from there. You can stop it from there. You can literally do anything from there. It's actually really, really cool. And if there are any issues with the pump, it will let you know in the app exactly what the issues are, which I love. So I can fix it right away. I'm not just like trying to guess with the pump. But if you want to, you can also control here. On the pump right now, I have the reusable container, which I prefer over the bags just because the bags are single use and I don't pump enough to fill up the whole bag, so it kind of feels like a waste for me, and I'm pumping quite a few times throughout the day. But I like to have the bag if I know I'm going to be laying down or doing any physical activity. It's really great because it is completely spill proof. The reusable container, it is not completely spill proof. You can go 45 degrees or anything like that. Like, they're pretty spill proof, but they're just not completely spill proof. This is how you put it together. You just put this piece in here and you want to push it in so that it's nice and snugly fit like this. And then this side here, you want to push this over so that it's locked in. If you don't do that, then it's not going to fit on your Willow pump. And then this piece here, you'll put over top and around like this. And you'll want to actually push this over to the one for when you're pumping, because you need a little air hole when you're using this. Once you're finished pumping the milk, then you'll push this back over in order to do your flip to finish. And then you'll put your flex tube on. So you'll just put it right here, that side, and then put this here and just push it in so that it's nice and snugly fit. And it just magnets right onto your Willow pump, just like that. So nice and easy. When you're putting this on, I suggest putting on this part first so that you can make sure that it's aligned properly, and then you can put this on and start pumping. When you go to take it off, you want to lie it flat down and take it off this way. You don't just want to take it right out of your bra. And there's a little piece right here that you can just flip. You want to make sure that the 2 is showing. So flip it over, and you don't want to flip it too far, because if you flip it too far, then it'll reopen. So you just flip it until it kind of stops going. Don't like try to keep pushing it, otherwise it will reopen. So you closed it. And now you have to do the flip to finish. So the flip to finish is just a little bit like this. So you can hear it start to gulp. And then you do it all the way over until it's like this, so that you don't lose any milk. You want to make sure that you do it like this first so that it can get all the way through the flex tube in there and then come all the way out this way. And then once you're finished there, you can just take it off like this, because it magnets just on the inside here. And you'll flip this back over and you'll hear like a little pressure release, and you can take this off. So now you have a little hole to pour it out, and I'm just going to show you how it pours out. So just like this, pretty easy, nice and simple. And the way that you take it apart, this is a insert just for a more comfortable fit. This is sold separately. I highly suggest getting one of these. You'll have to measure your nipple to figure out what size that you are. And take off the flex tube like this. And then you want to make sure that you push this guy like this so that you can push this through. Just like that. And take this little guy off. And you'll just clean all of these parts. They're super easy to clean. This is the Willow 3.0 milk bags. I'm gonna show you how to use these. So you have the milk bag. and you're going to use this that comes with the Willow pump. The reusable milk container does not actually come with the Willow pump, so that is something to note. If you do want a reusable milk container, then you'll want to buy that with the pump. So you'll want to open this little door here, so you just pull it up and out, and you take your flex tube and you put it, like, you can see that there's like a little slide here, so you slide this in just like that. And then you want to make sure that this is put together as well. Make sure that it's all the way flush down to the bottom. And now we're going to put the milk bag on. So all you have to do is just fit this little piece here into the top of the flex tube. You can take the top here and either bend it back or put it through this little hole here. And then you'll close the little door flap here. So you just pull it in and push it down. And you'll bring this around like this. Make sure that it's not over these parts, because these parts have to still fit into the pump. And in order to fit this bag inside of the pump here, you can actually go like this to give an easier fit. So all I'm doing is I'm just sliding my fingers like this on the milk bag to scrunch it up. So we'll do that all the way around. Now see how much easier that just fits in. And then all we're gonna do is just put it onto the pump. It just magnets on. So super easy, just like that. And then you can put it on and start pumping. These are super nice for on the go because these are completely spill proof. You can do literally anything with these and not have any spill. And when you're using these, you only have 2 parts to clean. So you just have to clean the flex tube and this part right here, the phalange. And if you have gotten yourself one of these, which I highly recommend you do, which is a nipple insert, then obviously you have to clean that part too. This actually just makes it a much more comfortable fit and a much more comfortable pumping experience for you. So when you're taking this apart, you just take this off and you can open the door here and you take off the bag, okay? And you can store it in the fridge or in the freezer. And when you're ready to use it, then you cut off the top and you can pour it out. And to disassemble this, you just take this part off here, and then you want to clean on the inside of this and obviously this guy as well. And take this off, clean all of this. One thing that I do want to take note of is the pumps come with these little cleaning tools, which make it very easy to clean out every little piece of your pump, okay? So you're not missing any part. Everything is completely clean. This is the charger that it comes with. It does only come with 1 charger, which I have never had a pump that I've gotten that is a double pump that only comes with 1 charger. So I thought that was a little bit weird, but you can always just buy an extra one. They do charge really quickly, so it's not really that big of an issue to have 1 single cord. And the battery life on them lasts for about 5 pumps. What it looks like on, I have just one side on so that you can tell the difference. This side is on and this side is not, so it's actually not that noticeable when you have it on. Overall, I'm really happy with this pump. I'm really, really glad that I got off the fence and just went for it. I hope that this video helped you make an informed decision on whether or not the Willow 3.0 breast pump is right for you.